trail on Northwest Main. Stop moving! Stop moving!
Hi everyone, Donut here. Turns out I have the flu, so I'm not putting a shirt on or doing shit. But guess what? You're gonna get a shooting breakdown because the show must go on. Nipple. Boop. I'm not putting a shirt on. I have the flu. F that. I'm comfy. We're going to be talking about a deadly ambush in Houston, Texas. A stud of a cop gets shot several times and manages to return fire on the suspect. Very accurate fire, I might add. Houston is popping off lately. I feel like I've done 10 videos the past 2 months about Atlanta, Texas. I think my most recent one that was really cool was the one where the officer got shot in the leg and the felon drug him to safety. That was Houston. Go check that one out. It's called Giga Chad, former criminal saves cop during shootout. I actually got a nice fat check out to that officer in that video today. So once again, thank you guys for watching my channel. I just appreciate the shit out of you because it really helps the officers out in the videos. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe and that notification bell. YouTube's been unsubscribing people from my channel without asking permission again. Other than shootings, you know what happens in Houston a lot? That's right, vehicle accidents. If you get into a vehicle accident and you think that you're owed some money, you might want to check out our sponsor for this video, Morgan & Morgan. Let's say you're in an accident and you get hurt. Well, that injury could be worth millions. Insurance companies will often lowball clients' claims. Morgan & Morgan will fight to get you the money you deserve. Hell yeah, money. In just the past couple months, Morgan & Morgan saw verdicts of $12 million in Florida, $26 million in Philadelphia, $6.8 million in New York, $8 million in Florida, and $18 million in Atlanta. They are not afraid to go to court for you and get you the biggest award possible. And it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. The best part is the fee is absolutely free unless you win. Starting a claim with America's largest injury firm is just a click away. Hit that link in the description or the comment below, or just go to forthepeople.com/donut operator. If you think you deserve compensation for your injury, hit up Morgan & Morgan. Let's ambush an ambusher. Where do we start with this one? What about how sometimes the criminal justice system in the United States is just a revolving door of pieces of shit? It's not the first time I've mentioned this. You guys know that. I got a big beef with weak judges and weak district attorneys. Them's guys have something to do with our little shooting that we're going to be breaking down today. Just a little bit. Our suspect today, Mr. Villegas, whatever, has quite a little history on him. Starting in 2018 with assault on a family member, which should have been a felony, meaning he shouldn't have access to firearms, but that was dismissed. January of last year, he was charged with burglary of a vehicle and a dope charge, both dismissed. Then March of last year, he was charged with evading arrest, unauthorized use of a vehicle, and criminal mischief. Those first two charges were dismissed, but the criminal mischief charge stuck. Thank God, he's going to jail. Nope, it was quickly turned into a deferred adjudication.
Adjudicate. Yeah.
Which means no jail time. Which means he's walking around out on the streets ready to do what we're going to watch in this video. It's okay though, he's posthumously been awarded a Darwin Award. Spoilers. So what happened in today's shooting breakdown? December 2nd, 2023, Houston, 1:10 in the morning. Someone or someones was doing some burgles in an industrial area and police were having a hard time catching this slippery little slut. So a couple of detectives get together, get some unmarked patrol cars, and then head out to this little warehouse, this industrial area, to sit and do some surveillance. It's early in the morning, the time around these burgles were happening, so they think if they sit there in a car that doesn't look like a police car, this guy might come along and try to burgle. So while they're chilling in their little unmarked patrol cars, they see two people walking around in that area and say, hey, that's kind of weird, it's 1 in the morning. That's more than enough reason for the police to go say hey to them. But the officers lose sight of them, so they start kind of driving around looking for them so they can just step out and have a little chat. Sergeant V-A-L-L-E, pronounced V-A. Yes, I'm stupid with words. I had to call his friends at the Houston Police Department to make sure I was pronouncing that right. I thought it was Valley or Valet or no, it. Let's watch a shooting breakdown. Sergeant VA was driving through the parking lot of these little warehouses right here when suddenly the suspect stepped out of nowhere and started shooting at him. Straight ambush style attack. I don't even know if the suspect knew it was a cop.
Well, Shorty was a cop. She ain't dead.
Our sergeant, despite having the disadvantage of sitting in his patrol car while he was being shot at, patrol car which we called the tomb, remember that? Because if you sit there, you're dead. Well, he knows that. He bells out and starts shooting at the suspect right after he's shot several times. Now we have some body camera footage and some security camera footage, a nice wide angle that shows everything happened. We're going to do a wacky little reverse breakdown though and start with what happened after the sergeant was shot. Make sure to pay attention how calm and collected this badass sergeant is when explaining where he was shot and where the suspect ran off to.
Tourniquet, my right arm, I got you, Sarge.
All right, I shot him. He ran southbound. He's wearing a black hoodie.
Hey, get on the radio and listen.
Black hoodie.
Okay.
And gray khaki pants. Okay.
Black hoodie, gray khaki pants, and he's been shot.
He's been shot.
He's been shot.
Which way did it take off?
Southbound.
Southbound through this alley. There was a female with him.
Get up high. Down northwest patrol. Guys, how's my bleeding?
You're good.
Northwest Main.
Officer Forsgren, whose body camera we just watched, runs up and immediately starts rendering aid to the sergeant, starts putting tourniquets on him. Sergeant's not freaking out. This badass is calm and collected and telling them where he was shot and where they should put tourniquets and where the suspect ran off to. What the other officers didn't realize, and I don't even know if our sergeant realized, is that he had been shot in both arms and both legs, which makes him returning fire and hitting the suspect several times even more fucking badass. But we'll get to that in a minute. A couple of other officers start getting the sergeant fixed up, but wait, there's still a suspect on the loose who just shot the hell out of him. We gotta find him. Let's switch over to Officer Pradia Jones' body camera.
Hold the air, get him detained. Hold the air.
Yeah,
Hey, we're going back. I'm going back, Sarge. You good?
That's what I'm doing. That's why I needed you to roll.
Hey, wait, hey, where's he bleeding at? Where's he bleeding at?
Right here. Right here.
Am I bleeding?
Right here.
Hey,
Huh?
Am I bleeding?
no, you. Hey, Sarge, I'm taking this off.
Water comes to the alleyway on the void. Someone with water comes to the alleyway on the void.
Leg this way.
You need water?
water in my car.
There's water in my trunk too.
As you can see from that body camera footage, the suspect got about 50, 60 yards before collapsing behind that warehouse. Let's do one more angle of this idiot dirtbag before we switch back to the sergeant's shooting.
Trail, Northwest Main. Is he hit? Hey! Stop!
down on the ground behind the business.
All right. Let me see your hands.
Moving.
Okay, I got it. Hey, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
The two
Mother.
businesses here.
We got him.
Hold on. No, we're north of Harwin.
Northwest Main.
That's the boy. We're behind the very
Stop moving.
strip center that's over here off Savoy on the west side.
Channel Northwest
Hey, somebody was
Main. Yes, Forge Green is. Hey, who has the extra tourniquet?
I dropped it. It's right here. I got it. All right.
We have to.
Hey, don't move! This deal. All right. Just go ahead and jump up. I got it. You stay lethal.
I'm lethal. I got you.
Hold up. Don't
Stop moving!
Don't move. Hold on.
Hey, stop! You're in my line of fire.
He's got his left hand underneath his arm. I got it.
Hey, we need someone have a tourniquet.
I got a tourniquet.
Officers eventually move up on the suspect and realize he's full of a lot of holes. Despite this guy shooting the hell out of one of their good friends, one of their partners on the streets, they start rendering aid. They start putting tourniquets on the suspect. They start giving CPR, waiting on EMS to arrive. But oh no, it was too late. Oh no. The last bit of footage that we're going to watch for this shooting breakdown is that warehouse security camera I was talking about, that wide angle that shows everything. We're going to watch that, then we're going to watch Sergeant VA's body camera during the shooting. Wide shot first. If you look closely, you can see the suspect look through the window of that box truck and see the sergeant heading in his direction. The suspect then hunkers down and prepares his ambush. Suspect just casually runs up to the car and starts shooting at Sergeant VA. After he fires, 8 or 9 shots into the window? There's no sound, so I can't really tell very much, just muzzle flashes. But after he fires that first burst, he starts to walk around to the back of the police car, which I'm assuming is to go finish off his victim. Well, good thing Sergeant VA isn't a fucking victim. He wasn't expecting the reverse Uno card right here. Our sergeant was not out of the fight. Sergeant VA unloads his service pistol right into that dude. Then Sergeant VA, because, well, he shot a bunch of times, collapses behind his patrol car, and that's where the footage picks up that we watched at the first of this breakdown. Last but not least, let's take a look at this crazy body camera footage from Sergeant VA.
Guys, I got shot. Guys, I got shot. Come over here, I got shot. Put me a tourniquet. Put me a tourniquet. Tourniquet me up. He ran that way south. He ran that way south. Tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me up. Hey, tourniquet me. Give me Davis. Davis, tourniquet me. Where'd you get hit? Both arms and legs. Get my legs. Tourniquet me.
Was it him?
Yes, tourniquet me. Hey,
Go back
tourniquet
to
me.
the Diamond,
Guys.
Diamond Hotel. Hispanic
Guys, tourniquet
male,
me.
black hoodie, tan
Let's
pants,
go.
Hispanic male.
Tourniquet both my legs.
I dodged.
So what happened in the end? Well, nothing of value was lost. The sergeant is actually back to walking around again. Dude must be the main character in his storyline. Look at this stud. If you want to throw a couple of dollars towards Sergeant VA's recovery, you can go on over to assisttheofficer.com or click in that description. Click some fucking links and give them money. I'll personally be sending him a big fat check, courtesy of our sponsor for this video, Morgan & Morgan. Make sure you check them out too. I'm gonna go drink some Jack Honey, take some Dayquil, and visit the Hat Man. So that's all I have for you today. If you want to help support the channel, donutoperator.com. Other than that, please have a fantastic day.
Whacker.